All right, so that marks the conclusion of the much-awaited Mahagathbandhan conference, where the air is now clear as far as unity between the allies is concerned. There you see on the stage, most importantly in the center of the stage, Ashok Gehlot, who had come in as a firefighter to answer all those questions, and Tejashwi Yadav. But the biggest announcement, where Tejashwi Yadav has been declared as the bloc's chief ministerial face. And
नाम डिक्लेयर करना स्वाभाविक नाम यही तेजस्वी का था। आप लोग बार बार क्वेश्चन पैदा कर रहे थे, इसलिए हमें आज वापस बात कहनी पड़ी। राहुल गांधी जी के दिमाग में, सबके दिमाग में एक ही बात थी, और कई बार राजनीति में स्ट्रेटजी का पार्ट भी होता है। अमित शाह जी को भी यहाँ कहना पड़ गया कि हम देखेंगे, बाद में क्या तय करेंगे। तो ये बात कोई दिमाग किसी के नहीं जो बैठे यहाँ पर, सब दिमाग में एक ही बात थी, तेजस्वी यादव हमारे चेहरे होंगे, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं। जहाँ तक कैंपेन की बात है, कैंपेन आप जानते हैं, कल से कैंपेन में जा रहे हैं सब लोग। कोई उसमें छठ पूजा आपकी है, उस पूजा भी होगी और साथ में कैंपेन भी होगी।
सबको मालूम था तो काहेला बार बार पूछते रहते थे। हो गया ठीक है, जवाब दे रहे हो गया बात।
आज भी विड्रॉल शायद चल रहा है, ठीक है। 243 सीट है और पूरे बिहार में पूरी एकता के साथ लड़ेंगे। मैं तो देखिए स्टैटिस्टिक्स का छात्र रहा हूं और हम जानते हैं कि अगर 1-2% कुछ इधर उधर हो उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता। 95% देखिए, और बाकी भी चुनाव है, डायनामिक चीज़ है। अगर जैसे चुनाव आगे बढ़ेगा तो कोई एक आध कैंडिडेट के लिए पीछे हटना भी कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। इसलिए पूरी एकता के साथ इस बार का चुनाव है और ये एकता के साथ हम लोग इस सरकार को बदल देंगे इस चुनाव में।
all right, so that is the concluding statement that they will turn the tables with their unity, a show of symbolism when it comes to the unity of the Mahagathbandhan and all the attacks by the NDA in the past couple of days, where this news conference settles those charges that had been pressed by the NDA when it comes to the unity of the Mahagathbandhan and most importantly the CM face controversy. A clear announcement that was made by Ashok Gehlot, where Tejashwi Yadav has been declared as the CM face of the Mahagathbandhan, and VIP Chief Mukesh Sahani, who has been declared the Deputy Chief Ministerial Face of the Alliance. We heard that full news conference where the Mahagathbandhan went on to question the governance of Nitish Kumar, but most importantly questioning the NDA largely on who their Chief Ministerial Face is. The one thing that the NDA had been pressing upon, which was the lack of unity between the Mahagathbandhan, given the quote-unquote friendly fight that the allies had stated, where they now say that they're very much together, they're united when it comes to what they want to do for Bihar, who the chief ministerial faces, who the deputy chief ministerial faces. There is no confusion. And all of these controversies that have been peddled by the NDA to push their political opportunism. And really the last set of pictures that are happening as the Mahagathbandhan has now made it clear that Tejashwi Yadav is their chief ministerial face, VIP Chief Mukesh Sahani is their deputy chief minister face. Tejashwi Yadav once again harping upon the big promises, especially when it comes to job creation and employment in Bihar, where he once again reiterated all those promises, and a better future for Bihar under their governance is what they have promised. There you see a show of strength where all the allies and the top leaders of the allies raising their hands, where they say that they are very much together. The controversy that had been growing after the quote-unquote friendly fight which the NDA had questioned as to how are they possibly together if they are fighting against each other on key seats. But this is what the Mahagathbandhan is now saying, that they are fully ready to come, they are united, they do stand together when it comes to how they envisage the future of Bihar, and there are absolutely no differences. As we continue to stay with these pictures, I'd also like to bring in my colleague Piyush, who has been tracking every development, getting us voices from Bihar at this critical juncture. But most importantly, Piyush, I want to understand from you, have the tables turned? Because they have declared their CM phase, they have declared their deputy CM phase, and they have rather questioned the NDA on who your CM phase is. All right, heavy media contingent there trying to get key voices from the Mahagathbandhan. Bihar preparing for the 243-member assembly elections, and just 2 weeks to go for the polls. The Mahagathbandhan displaying their show of strength, coming out in full force to say that they stand united. Tejashwi Yadav reiterating on the tall promises as they say that they are ready to lead the state of Bihar, and that is what the people want, a change in governance.